Hey everyone, it is IcedHazelnut, and I'm coming to you with this week's Goodwill outlet haul. So I went yesterday, which was a Thursday, and they had no media out, or at least I didn't see any. And I looked all over. They had like purses and galore, like 6, 7 bins of purses, where they usually have half of them are media and half are purses and totes and all that. Um, Looked at books, looked at hardlines. Really, when I look at hardlines, I've been just trying to find more like crafty stuff, but haven't had luck with that. So yesterday I only picked up 2 things. One was this book, which I thought was so cool. It is the story of blues legend Muddy Waters, and that is by Michael Mahin or Mayan, illustrated by Evan Turk. So I thought this was so cool. So, like, you couldn't tell I'm a big music fan because of all the CDs. And the CDs are really for my collection. So, this is a really nice book. Illustrations are so nice. And I just, like, glanced through it. I do love the art, the illustrations. So, there's more like, here, there's stuff you read about Muddy Waters, who I believe lived in Westmont, Illinois, not far from, out here in the western suburbs. So there is, I know there, I've seen the Muddy Waters Park. There is a park there. I think that's how my sister found out he did live there. I don't know if it was towards the end of his life. Not sure about that, but so he's a blues legend. So as it says, story of blues legend, Muddy Waters. So I thought that was neat. So I'll keep that with my books. The only other thing I picked up yesterday, so that was $1, was this. Books are $1. I saw this tote. Kind of cool. Cambridge University Press Bookshop. Doesn't even look like it's been used. There's a tag on it. Boom. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get it to, there you go. There's a tag. So I got this for my sister because she does read. I'm not much of a reader. Like that Muddy Waters book, yeah, that's easy to read. Of course, it's a children's book to teach kids about Muddy Waters, but so that ended up costing 16 cents, I believe. Let's see if I have yesterday's. Nope, that's not it. And it has to be this one. Sorry. Yeah, 16 cents. $1.59 a pound. It was 16 cents for that tote. Today I went and they finally had media. They had movies, DVDs, Blu-rays. I did want to get a Blu-ray, but the ones I did see, I either had or I just don't want to see. So, but they did have quite a few CDs, and I picked up 9 CDs. First one is this. It's a double CD. 1 and 2. Elvis Costello, Girls, Girls, Girls. There it is. I love Elvis Costello. Unfortunately, I love a lot of his songs, like Watching the Detectives, Allison, I've heard that one. Temptation, Pump It Up. I've heard a lot of them. The one, at least I don't see it on here. One of my favorites is Every Day I Write the Book. Love that song of his. And I believe it's not on this compilation, so that's okay though, because now I'll listen to songs that I've never heard of his. So then I got this. Now they had disc 4, but it was scratched up. It had some deep scratches, so I was bummed because Fool in the Rain was on that one. And it's not on here, but there's a lot of songs on this. Black Dog, Over the Hills Far Away, Immigrant Song. Going to California, Since I've Been Loving You, Dire Maker, Misty Mountain, Hot, Rock and Roll, the Rain Song, and Stairway to Heaven. It's like, how can you go wrong? So, got that. And I'll show you. Oh, I should have showed you. Always look, make sure it's the right, the CD's in there, period. Because I had 5 other ones that I had to put back because they were in there, but they were scratched up. Oh my God, there was a Wings. I love Paul McCartney and Wings. Wings, like when I was a kid, that I just loved Wings. And I forget what the name of the album was, but you know, it was a CD, but it was all peeled and scratched and deep scratches, and I'm like, oh my God. I almost just bought it just to have the cover, but I'm like, oh, I'll wait and see if I find it again. So Stevie Ray Vaughan. I'm a big Stevie Ray Vaughan fan. So got that. And here are the songs on that. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. The last 2 Stevie Ray Vaughans I got, I believe that was, at least on one of them, it was my second. I had it already, but yeah. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. In Step is that one. And you guys fell out of my ear again. Okay, let's see. Next we have, oh, I was going to show you the inside. There's the inside. Sometimes they're plain, sometimes I like that where they have him there. And the songs again. Pretty cool. And again, like I looked at so I had like, I must have had, how many did I have at one point before I checked them? I grabbed a bunch of them and then I checked them. So I see it's pretty clean. It's really clean. I think I had like 12, maybe 13. They didn't have carts available. They didn't have any carts available. So I was carrying them. So I went to the side. This other bin, with the hardline bins, and I looked through every single one, and like 5 of them were in really bad shape. So I just put those to the side and then put them back in with the CDs, and then looked at the other side. So I'm not sure if I have this one or not, and I didn't want to chance me not having it, not picking it up for $1 because it's in good shape. Tres Hombres ZZ Top. Here we go. I love LaGrange. LaGrange is on here. One of my favorites of theirs. Jesus Just Loves Chicago. That is a great one too. So, yeah. I want to listen to that one. Then I don't have this, and I've always wanted it, and I found it, and it's Jimi Hendrix. Are You Experienced? Only the thing is detached, the front part, but I have lots of CDs and I could just switch them out. So here it is. It's pretty clean. Look at that. There we go. I was so happy. I'm like, please be in good shape. Please be in good shape, because I really want it. I've been wanting this. Purple Haze, Manic Depression, Hey Joe, Love or Confusion, May This Be Love, I Don't Live Today, The Wind Cries Mary, Fire, Third Stone from the Sun, Foxy Lady, and Are You Experienced? So there it is. And it's hard to see. Sometimes I use red. That one you can kind of see, but there's some other CDs lately that they use like a red font and it's hard to see. John Coltrane. There you go. Giant Steps. I rarely find John Coltrane, so. And songs there. And guess what? By John Coltrane, there was another John Coltrane. So, my favorite things. And I still have to put these in my Discogs. My favorite things every time we say goodbye. Summertime. Ooh, cool. But not for me. Oh, that's only a 4. It's like an EP, so is that what they're called? EPs, I believe. And let's see, 2 more. The very best of Deep Purple. I don't believe I don't have any Deep Purple. And I do like the music. There you go. And then, Manhattan. I think I might have this. Might have the album though, the vinyl. But the very best of Manhattan Transfer. If I don't, hey, all the better. I love Manhattan Transfer. There you go. And let's look at this one on the inside. This one's just a generic, yeah, one of these. Okay. And there they are. Wish I would have seen them live one time, but I never did get to see them. That is it. That concludes my finds from the Goodwill outlet this week. Thank you for watching, and catch you later.